Well, there are some things in life we simply have to accept, like the fact that every year we get older. There are also things about aging that we do not have to take lying down. The beauty coach, Dr. Stubbs, is an expert at using fillers to replace what time has taken away. So that's what we're talking about today. Dr. Ann, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's first talk about kind of the aging process. We're all getting older. What's happening to our face as we age?
Well, and I always tell people two different things happen. The muscles get bigger and cause some wrinkles called dynamic wrinkles. That means every time you frown, that skin gets bent over and over again, and so you're going to get a little line there. Every time you smile, the little crow's feet area, the skin bends, and just like if you folded a piece of paper over and over again, it begins to have a crease there.
Sure.
Same thing happens with our skin when the muscles move. So the muscles get larger as we age, and then we lose fat in the face. You can see the red spots here are basically the fat pads, and as we age, the fat pads just kind of disintegrate and go away, and what happens is then they're not holding up the skin in the same way, and the skin tends to droop. And we tend to get that nice, youthful, triangular look to the face becomes a boxy look. Everything that used to be kind of up high kind of comes downward, and we get a very boxy look. And in this diagram, you can see 20s, very triangular shape to the face. 30s, things start to come a little down, and in the 50-plus age range, we're getting a lot of the jowling, and the face just looks very boxy because we've lost the fat in the upper face.
So what exactly are fillers doing?
Fillers are used in a lot of different areas of the face, and the hyaluronic acid fillers like Restylane and Lift and Juvederm and Voluma, those are all very safe fillers that go away over a period of a year to 2 years depending on the thickness that's chosen, and they can be added to different areas of the face like the fat pad in the mid-cheek. They can be added to temples, they can be added to the area back here to give a little lift, and sometimes even people don't realize you can put them in the hairline to get a little bit of a lift. We use them in lips, we use them around the lips for the little vertical lines. We use them in a lot of different areas of the face to kind of reinflate what nature has taken away from us.
So let's check out some before and afters here and really look at the progress that happened when you used fillers.
And this gal's very natural looking. She looked a little bit tired in the first picture, just losing some volume under her eyes, and looked a little bit kind of tired there. And the nasolabial fold area and just at the corners of the mouth. And just by adding little bits all those different places, she just looks a little refreshed, just a little smoother. And I think a lot of people are fearful of the fillers because they've seen some maybe overdone people in Hollywood or on the cover of Star magazine when someone's got way too much in their lips. And we find that our population in the Midwest, we just add little bits to make people look very natural. Same thing with this gal here. You can see the folds that extend down from her nose toward the mouth are just deeper. She looks a little hollow around the eyes, and just with a little bit of filler in the nasolabial area and right at the corners of her mouth and a little bit in the chin, it gives her a more triangular look. This gal here always thought she looked tired. In the first picture, you can see she's a little hollow under the eye, and just in the mid-face, just a little flatter, and it makes her fold from the nose down to the mouth look a little more accentuated. So little tiny bit in the tear trough area and a little bit in the mid-cheek really lifted everything up and just gives her a softer look.
Well, all it takes is a consultation, though, of course, to get started and
Exactly.
see which one can help you.
Exactly.
And you have a great deal today.
Well, yes, the makers of Restylane products, they have 5 different fillers. They are offering 2 fillers for $9.99. They say look fine for $9.99. So usually the fillers are in the $600 to $700 per syringe. So this is really quite a savings, down from about $1,300 for 2 cc's of filler. And 2 cc's, to give people an idea, can make a real difference. Like the pictures we just looked at, and the gal who looked like she was a little tired, 2 cc's of filler is a lot. That can make a good difference in someone's face, and it doesn't look overdone. It's not too much. It's just a softening of a lot of different areas.
All right, sounds good. All you have to do is call Dr. Ann, say you saw her here on Daytime Columbus. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.